Alright guys, well, this is going to be all your base, and it's a little bit of a logistical nightmare. We've never really tried this before. It's a bit of an experiment, but I think it has some promise to be something kind of cool, because we don't have the staff actually on the server. They can't look at the team, so let me just call them out right here. We got Redshift, Effortless, Rape Train, and Tugga on red, and on blue we've got Wonko, Slava, Adrenaline, and 2. Here we go, we're gonna go live right here. This is our first attempt at All Your Base. You're listening to Grease Scotsman, and at some point my staff will be able to join me on the server, but apparently the popularity of this event filled it up quicker than they could connect, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We're seeing Train already at the start. Not really making a lot of headway into blue base. He has a mirror railgun and 35 health. Getting gunned down by Adrenaline. And let's go take a look. Looks like we've set up. Adrenaline is going to be playing D. He's stacked up and ready to go. We got the first regen. Up some point. Pretty soon. And Two's trying to hold down that location, but Tugga walks in with an LG and has grabbed it. Getting rocketed in the ass will pull him down. The regen's going to save his life. He's getting MG down. He heads for some armor and grabs it. And here's an LG battle that the regen carrier will survive, but here come rockets from Wonko. And now Tugga not checking his, well, I guess his ZX. He's getting hit from both sides. Redshift grabs that flag, and he's going to attempt to get it out. He's got 14 health, bumping up. And here's the other flag grabbed by 2. He's got a little bit of help. He's been spotted. And, well, grenades are actually helping him in that instance there. But he has yet to leave the base. The other flag has been returned, so it's all up to 2. He's got a little bit of a teammate help. He goes back for some armor, and that flag is dropped. The other flag is dropped as well. Both flags off of their stands. Adrenaline restacks on D. He's going to leave that flag in base. Red's been returned, and blue, of course, we saw it just a few moments ago, sitting out at the staircase, will be returned. Well, Adrenaline may just let it sit. So let's go take a look. We got, that first regen. Not terribly effective on the attack, but I'm actually surprised. This is looking like a whole barrel of fun so far. So yeah, guys, the logistical things about having people on the wrong event channel, that'll be fixed once we actually get our staff on the server and they can see where people are playing. Until then, I'll just basically have to call out who's who and what's what. No caps yet. We've got a couple of flag touches, though. Both teams have gotten their grubby little hands on the opposing team's flag. We're watching Effortless, and he's, well, quite frankly, he's a master at defense and capture the flag. Regen picked up by Wonko, and he's going to duck for a bit of armor that is not there and will not show until right about now. So we do see a flag grab. It's 2. And Train just destroys 2. That flag has been dropped, and now it looks like Train's going to go on offense, so let's watch him as he eats a rail. Great shot by Adrenaline. I was going to say, I'm looking for another shot from down below. It does happen, and it's going to be a tag team between Adrenaline and the other flag defender with a shotgun to pull down that carrier. And now it looks like he's going to try to make his way out. He's almost to center. He's through it. This might be the first cap here. And coming up behind him, here comes an LG. But 2 is about to cap right here. And he dies just as the flag gets home. Effortless. Moving up to center. So it took a good 4 minutes for that first cap to happen. And I have to say, folks, I'm liking how, yes, this may be a pickup, but 4 minutes for a cap. So far, not a steamroll. So it's always nice to see that this sort of pickup fashion, holding true and holding strong. Let's take a look at Effortless as he sets up on D, waits for weapons as he is newly spawned here. Tugga moving up, close range, blowing away Slava. Slava not doing a whole lot with that LG coming out of the water. Effortless was ready to lay down the damage as well. And interesting shot. Let's see who this was. It was Redshift. Pulling his trigger way too early. Rockets at Effortless. I don't know if that was the best weapon to use in that case because Effortless can just turn and dodge. You could hear it coming. Let's go take a look. Slava, fresh spawn, moving out to center. And we have Train picking up regen as he did so many times earlier when we saw the Story versus Lights Out matchup, where Train seemed to be the power-up runner all night long, and he's doing that one more time tonight. He should get a nice fresh spawn kill, and he's looking for a little bit of teamwork here. Trying to set up with Redshift. Now look at this play here. By delaying his move, he's able to press in. He's getting nailed by rockets all over the place. Wonko coming out swinging with those rockets. Has lost his armor, but he's got a rail. He's about to use it coming through center. Misses both shots, so now he's in trouble because he's going to need to hit this shot or he will go down to 4 health. And he does hit the shot, pulls down Chugga, but Train is right behind to get that frag done. The flag has been picked up by 2, trying to get out of the base with him at 24 health. And he will probably be tracked down right here as he moves out to center. Yes, it's going to be a railgun from Effortless, defending that flag and bringing it home. We've got Redshift, not getting terribly far. The shotgun will be his final destination. And looks like Train now with a bit of armor, trying to decide which way he wants to go. He takes a detour to grab a bit of Mega. He's lost his armor, and now he needs to make it through center. The question is, can he make it? No medkit. 2 defenders waiting at the grenade launcher. And here will be his final resting place. Slava getting it done and getting the return. Keeping it home and safe for the blue team. Let's go take a look at red. We do have a flag pickup. And close range with that shotgun. Adrenaline will get that frag. So back and forth, this thing is a nice low-scoring game. Very close so far. As we roll around to about the 7-minute mark, let's go take a look. I have a little look-see at Tugga. We haven't really seen Tugga. Regen coming up in 3. Tugga moving into position to try to grab it. He leaves one rail, and now 2 has regen. Gonna be able to take out Tugga, and he stays alive by virtue of that handy regen that is pumping him back up to full health. Rockets, though, from Redshift bring him once more back to half. And regen. Oh, this is huge. They left their armor. So now can 2 get in here? Oh, facing off against 3. That's a smart thing. He does not press in there. Pulls down 1. And now the question is, ooh, that's 1 rail. Got a little bit of a nuisance here with the MG behind him, and we'll probably see a flanking maneuver here. And now I think this is 2's chance. Yeah, he does get 1 rail, picks up the Mega, and the Mega keeps him alive as he gets immediately railed. And now the question is, what route does he take? Let's go back over to 2 as he makes his way over toward the plasma gun. Fresh spawned Rape Train picks up that plasma gun and puts down that carrier. Well done there. Now let's take a look at the defense, because in pickups, you know, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of strategy, not a lot of teamwork. That's something that's hard to put together in a pickup. These guys do have the option of using Ventrilo, so they should be able to communicate stuff, but you're not playing with teammates that you're used to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Blue team about to get yet another cap. That is number 2. And number 2 for 2. Well done. The Train's going to try to answer, but mere 29 health. He's going to get railed off by Adrenaline. We take a look. Adrenaline's been playing D here for the blue team, and quite superbly, as he has yet to let any flag caps happen against him. And let's watch him for a few more seconds. 10 more seconds until that regen. Impressive. Nice defense. Unanswered damage. He's been waiting a long time for this Mega. Here comes that regen. Excellent. Chugga rolling through 2 with that regen, but it's going to be handed off to Blue, who pulls him down. And one more handoff, Slava this time, getting railed and shafted from all sides. And regen one more time, going to the hands of Wonko. Wonko taking it back to base, looking for weapons before he goes on the warpath. This might be an offensive run in the making, because he